As a culturally competent educator, I really hope to, in my future classrooms, project this idea of fairness and to understand the needs of my students, such as, especially with diversity in the classroom. I grew up in a small Texas town, so I didn't really get to enjoy that aspect of education. But I think in the future, I really want to adapt to that and really just perform at my greatest ability to that. That and also understanding privilege, both in the economic sense and in the racial sense. I think, especially in history, we see a lot of that throughout the time. So I think that is just a great thing to address within the classroom. Well, on the cultural chart, from what I saw, I believe that I would fall under the category of culturally competent due to the issues that I dealt with whenever I was growing up, such as body image issues, no, a fatherless home, and then various political beliefs within my time in a small town. I believe that since I have a lack of experience as a teacher at this point in time, that I can't call myself culturally proficient, but I do hope that throughout my years of education that I hopefully will become culturally proficient to understand the needs of everyone in my classroom. I believe to best understand the issues that are facing my students in the future is to get experience. At the moment, I lack experience. I've only made one lesson plan before. I have not had the ability to teach in front of a group of students, but I believe once I get that opportunity, I will become more comfortable and more knowledgeable of my own personal bias along with the issues that are facing today's students. Well, to further understand the situations that are happening within the classroom, to best understand what is going on, I really enjoy reading people like Noam Chomsky and a few other commentators that talk about the influence that maybe politics has on the lives of a student. I don't know too many educators that have written books, but I'm always open to hearing from either the students or from other peers in the profession that can educate me on topics that I might be missing. In my future classrooms, I really hope to promote the idea of freedom of expression and the ability to openly express your own ideas without the fear of unwanted criticism. I think that in a history class especially, there should be an open discussion about what is the right idea, what is the wrong idea. And I want to promote that within my students so that way they can best express themselves and they can best express their thoughts, both to me and to their peers. I think the best thing as a teacher, we can promote this idea of being unbiased. I think as a teacher, while we do have our own opinions and it does influence the way that we teach, I think if we can promote this idea of communicating within a critical manner that is constructive, I think that is something that our students can greatly benefit from. And I believe it is also something that will help whenever discussing diverse issues within a classroom.